Calls for reform continue in the wake of the deadly stabbing of the Cat's Light Rail. So as federal and local leaders weigh in on how to be able to make our public transportation safer, President Trump right now is calling for the death penalty for the suspect in the stabbing. And that suspect, DeCarlos Brown, is in jail under no bond, facing a federal and a state charge in the killing. Queen City News anchor Robin Kennedy spoke one-on-one with the district attorney whose office will be prosecuting Brown in the state murder case.
DeCarlos Brown, the man charged with stabbing and killing Ukrainian refugee Irina Zarutska on Charlotte's light rail in August, has a violent criminal history from about a decade ago. It includes around 5.5 years in prison for robbery with a dangerous weapon and a probation violation for felony breaking and entering. In January, when he was standing before a magistrate who would decide whether he would be released, he had been arrested on one charge: misuse of 911, which is a nonviolent misdemeanor.
Obviously, when a person goes before a magistrate, that's not going to be with a prosecutor present. It's not going to be with the victim present. And so that's one of the reasons why we are trying to move more pretrial decisions into open court as opposed to just before a magistrate.
District Attorney Spencer Merriweather says there are gaps in the court system that need to be addressed. Brown, whose mom says he was diagnosed with schizophrenia, got out of jail on a written promise that he would show up to face the misuse of 911 charge at his next court appearance. In July, a judge signed off on a forensic evaluation to determine if he's mentally capable to stand trial. That evaluation was never done.
One of the issues that's come up is these forensic evaluations taking so long. People have told us it's taken up to a year. Is that acceptable?
No, it's not, and we need more of an investment.
Mayor Lyles called the situation on the light rail a tragic failure by the courts and magistrates. Would you agree?
My job in the role that I serve in is not to point fingers. The only people I point fingers at are the people who commit crimes.
Merriweather has not yet decided if he'll seek the death penalty for Brown. In Charlotte, Robin Kennedy, Queen City News.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.